Hi everyone, it's Pam Van Nest again, PVN Self-Compassion Coaching. Still learning this. Things pop up and I think, oh, I have to do something. No, I don't. I told you yesterday and I posted that I want to try doing the coaching game. Now, the coaching game is points of view. Now, I still have not figured out how to, oh, wait a minute. No. Guest request. No, okay. I'm still learning how to turn around the type, so I won't. Anyway, points of view, it's a coaching game. And I've had this for years and used it many times on different retreats with people. And it's amazing the pictures that come up, what they get your right brain thinking of. So, I posted, it has this wonderful cloth where you put down the cards, and this is about gain and loss. I thought we'd try there, start with it, and see what happens. The first card that we're going to turn over, it asks the question, what am I gaining? The second one is, what price am I paying? And 3, what is the insight? Now the idea is at the very top, you have a card and you write down it might be a challenge, it might be a wondering, it might be something, a thought, it might be a dream, it might be an idea that you have. And this stimulates a different part of your brain with images to help you expand that, think about that. And so I would invite you right now to, if you have a piece of paper, or just think of it. What's something that you want to bring to this? And then there are 3 cards. Now I have not looked at them. I practiced with this the other day, and it was kind of interesting. I did it all by myself. It was kind of interesting. So here's the first card. All right, now first card is generosity. Now I want you to notice down here in the corner, there's a circle with a 5-pointed star. Now that symbol means that it's part of a series. So just take a look at that picture. Generosity. Someone helping someone else to drink. And this particular series with the 5-pointed star is opportunities. So listen, just a short paragraph. The opportunity series, that card, is just that, an opportunity. The cards in this series represent the possibilities we have of enriching our daily lives. They allow us to examine our level of openness and readiness with regard to the things that are happening in and around us. So when you reflect on opportunity of the situation that you are thinking of in your mind, and you think of generosity, what am I gaining? What am I gaining? So I'm going to think of something that I can apply this to, and it's actually developing a course, writing, and sometimes I feel like I'm in molasses. I feel stuck. I feel as though I can't pull out the ideas, and it takes me days to sit down and be able to write. And so what am I gaining? I'm gaining insight, and the generosity ties in with what I'm gaining, is that I am willing to be generous with my ideas in putting together my experiences in helping other women that might do this course get a direction in their life, a new direction, new idea. So it's like, it is like offering someone a drink of water. And even myself, even doing this, it's like, yeah, my hands are ready. You know, I just need that water. And thinking about how water quenches that thirst, that dryness. So what does it mean to you? That generosity, opportunity series. Just think that. If you have a piece of paper, I would invite you to just jot it down. Jot down a few thoughts. Now, here's the second card. And the question is, what price am I paying? And the thing to look out for, they say in the game, is that every card has one of these little symbols on them. And if you come up with 2 or more cards that have the same symbol, that is something to look into, to be curious about. So let's do the second one. Here's the second one. I've not seen it. One of my favorite words, awareness. I know it's backwards. I'm still learning how to flip the mirror around so you can read it. Looks to me like watermelon with watermelon seeds. Awareness. And notice down in the corner here, it's a different series. So let's check it out. What are you aware of, even in this moment, with the issue that you brought? Okay. This series is Journey. The Journey series represents the central issues in the path through life that we all make. The cards in the series have a special meaning and signify that a large and powerful process is taking place in our lives at this time. A card from this series allows us to delve deeply into the story of our lives. Wow, that resonates. For me, thinking of the issue that I'm bringing, getting stuck in writing and designing and writing this course, because it comes from the experiences of my life. And I wonder about you. And I have someone here. So glad you're here with me. And I'm wondering, what journey, what does this journey card represent for you? Awareness. Now, of course, awareness, for me, is an important concept. Oh, hi, Leah. A very important concept. And I believe that it's the start of everything, because when we become aware of something, be aware of it, take care of it. I used to say that to my kindergarten children in school. When we're aware of it, we have to take care of it. And so awareness, and of course awareness is, to me, on a continuum. It's not a static thing. Awareness can start just as a hint of an awakening. And it can then grow and grow so large that you are mindful, very mindful in this moment. So the issue that you're thinking about, how is awareness? And I'll think about, use me as an example. I'm aware that I hold myself back because I have so many ideas and want to get them out. And then I think, this is too much work. So I'm aware of that. I'm also aware of all of the experiences of my life are feeding the ideas that I can share. And it ties back into the generosity. In sharing those generously, other people benefit, and then so do I. So we have the 2 series. One is opportunities and the other is journeys. Okay. And so here's a third one. What is the insight? Okay. Here's the third card. I've not seen it yet. Choice. And you can see that little hand making a choice of all those goodies in front of them. Choice. All right, and taking a look again in the corner, it is, once again, the same symbol, journey. So I'm just going to review. Journey represents the central issues in the path through life that we all make. That choice is central. Oh, so true. The cards in the series have a special meaning and signify that a large and powerful process is taking place in our lives at this time. Even just sitting with that, having you sit with that at this moment, there's a large and powerful process taking place in your life at this time. It allows you and me to delve deeply into the story of our lives. So this issue that you are considering with the generosity, awareness, and choice, what's your insight? I know that last sentence made me think of the project that I've been working on since the beginning of January. Delve deeply into the story of our lives. I decided to take a challenge of coaching. Someone said, you're training 70? Do 70 coaching sessions, which I love to do. And as I thought about it, I went, oh, yeah, this happened in November. And the connection was that it made me think of my youngest brother, David, who was born with Down syndrome. And I thought, well, I can do this. And I could turn it into a fundraiser. And I thought, oh, yeah, why not? I get to do something I really love to do, is coaching. And whoever gets that coaching gets their insights, their awareness, and their choice. And then, but in doing that, and thinking of that and planning it out, giving half of the proceeds to the Down Syndrome Association, I had to delve back into my past, way back, because my brother lived in an institution, and he died in that institution at 13. And at the time, I was only 16, and I had to delve back into those memories. And I got lots of pictures, and I got an insight into him that I haven't had for these 55 years. Long, long time. And I'm so grateful for that, because it gave me insight not only into his personality, seeing these little pictures of him that I'd forgotten, I was too young, and also insight and empathy from my parents that had to make that very terrible decision. And yeah, so digging back into that, isn't that interesting? And so bringing that forward in designing this course that I'm doing, and the course is to live wholeheartedly, giving ourselves permission at this stage of life. And so, this is fair. What's the insight? My insight is keep doing the course one page at a time. I have no time limit. Keep doing it. And I can rely on the generosity of others. That was the first card. The generosity of others. When I need help, I can ask for it. And then the awareness. Oh, the awareness is so strong in mapping out things to help people get in touch with who they are and where they're going, particularly women that are older. They're over 55 or more, and they are in a new stage of life and a new transition, helping them with their awareness by putting this course together. And then, of course, awareness always comes to choice. In my opinion, we get to choose. So I would love it if you write in the chat, if you can, if it's too deep and too personal, I understand that too. But, what was your insight in those three words? Generosity, awareness, and choice. Okay, thanks, Leah, for being here with me. And there's someone else too. Let me know who you are, because I'm just about to wrap this up. And I'd love to know who's with me now. It does make it more fun, knowing there's someone else on the other side of this computer screen. So yeah, the coaching game. I'm going to do this every Thursday. So you have an opportunity. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, Leah. She says, thank you for the lovely insights. And yes, and of course we know each other, and I've gotten lots of insights from you before too, which is great. So every Thursday I'm going to do this as part of my Facebook Live. So stay tuned next Thursday. Now I do my Facebook Lives Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9 o'clock. I sometimes use cards that other people have inspired me with a word, and I just share about it. I might share a little bit more about my course. And next Thursday at 9 o'clock, we'll again do the coaching game, Points of View. So I hope this has been helpful. If you're watching this later on today, I hope it's been helpful and insightful. Let me know what you learned about yourself. Okay. Bye for now.